YouTube. I'm Q, and this is a garage therapy session. So on this session, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change out our steering wheel. This is the steering wheel that came with the boat. It's stock. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like the way it looks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change it out. We're gonna put a new steering wheel on it, and then at the end we'll see how it looks. And hopefully it works. Well, it gotta work. So stick with me, hang tight, and we're gonna change the steering wheel out. Let's go. So this right here is the steering wheel. I bought this steering wheel from Amazon. It was about $30-something, $36, I think. I'm definitely gonna put the link in the description, so you all can get it. It's like a racing high performance wheel, which is pretty cool. I already took it out the pack, so I'm just gonna show y'all what it look like. I was messing with it a little bit, kind of do my little research about it. So this is the steering wheel. This is a steering wheel for this boat. So it's not like it's it can't fit. It definitely fits. It comes with an adapter as well, and the center cap. But this is the steering wheel. This is what it looks like. By the way, this is a 2022 Bass Tracker Classic XL. So I want to make sure I get this out there. So it looks pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna get it on, and we'll check it out. So hang with me. Let's go. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by taking the center cap out, and bam! Look how easy that was. That was definitely easy. So you just pop that out. Seemed pretty simple. Now, under the cap, there's a bolt and a nut. So we're gonna try to get that off, and we can pursue from there. Hold tight. All right. So this bolt, the socket is definitely a 19. Let's take it off. And one more thing before I get too far. We want to make sure that our steering wheel and our outboard is pretty straight. That's what we want to make sure. So I'm gonna jump back there just to look, and we want to make sure we're pretty straight. So now that we straight, we're gonna put our socket on. And what we don't want is we don't want it turning. That was pretty simple. So now we got that off. I'm gonna screw it on just a little bit. I'm gonna screw the nut back on. And I'm gonna screw it on enough to where I'm covering up the threads. And then I wanna bang this a little bit. Cause it's a little stuck on, we wanna that camera already got too hot. That shit to bed. So that's what we did. So we put the nut back on, and we banged it a little bit. And then we're gonna screw the nut back off, and we're gonna put it on our seat. And look, our wheel came right off. Just that simple. And this wheel looks like a little close-up view. Back. All right, we in the garage working. It's a little warm in here and the cameras are overheating. So I want you to be mindful when you take the wheel off. There's a slot for a carter pin, a carter slot, and it's right here on the wheel. So just be careful that goes out and comes in. So be careful about that. So we're going to get the adapter. It comes with an adapter. So we're going to take this adapter and we're going to line up the adapter and the carter and that pin. We're going to tap it a little bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bolt the steering wheel to the hub, and the hub is already bolted to the bolt. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the center part, we're going to stick the center part in, we're going to put on the cap. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and line it up to the bolt. Where I put my dang on? And then we're going to take our Allen wrench and we're going to screw on down. We're going to run that halfway. We're going to get another Allen screw. We're going to run it through the bottom. We're going to screw that one a couple times. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run the rest. Screw that one a couple times. We're going to keep adding till it looks nice and pretty. And by the way, just for informational purposes, the instructions that come with the steering wheel, yeah, I want to say something, but I've tried not to say something because it ain't gonna be too good, but the instruction that come with the steering wheel is not that great. So we want to make sure now, once we got all 6 of them in, we're going to go down, we're going to go around and lock them all in. We're gonna go clockwise. She fine. We're gonna make sure all of them nice and tight. sure all of them nice and tight. Yep. There we go. That's what you want. That's what you want. And that's how she look when she nice and mounted. Nice looking steering wheel, I must say. Nice looking steering wheel. Came out looking pretty good. But yep, that's how you mount a new steering wheel to this Classic. And I appreciate you all for hanging with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And continue watching my fishing videos and also my upgrade videos as well. So we're doing pretty good on the channel. You all are liking and commenting and definitely subscribing. So I definitely appreciate it. Continue to support us, and we out, baby. Peace.